Well, the Kiwis have certainly announced themselves in a big way at Club Menangle tonight as far as the Miracle Mile Carnival is concerned. Very impressive, the performance of Republican Party. I caught up with his driver, Carter Dalgety. Well, Carter, good to catch up with you once again. I can't believe it's a year since you were last on these shores.
Yeah, it has been a year. It's felt like about 3 years, but it's really good to be back.
And you're back as a Group 1 winning driver.
Yeah, it's probably the different thing from last time. It was with my boy Krug, so yeah, I was pretty pumped up about that.
Yeah, the Invercargill Cup, so well done to that. No doubt you're going to be building on that in the very near future. Republican Party, Carter, very impressive.
Yeah, it was obviously very good to get the win. We targeted this race for a while, and he's got good gate speed, and it was good to see him get to the front, but he's such a casual customer, and it's probably what makes him so good. He'll never really run away from them, but he'll never let them get past his wheels, so yeah, it was good to tick that one off, and he ripped home a good quarter.
Yeah, 27.2 out and then 30.4 and 28.8. Those two relaxing middle sectionals allowed you to rip home in 26.
Yeah, I actually thought there was going to be a bit more pressure mid-race, to be honest, but I can understand everybody's theory. They just want to qualify for the final. So, yeah, him being in front, it's funny, he's probably a better chaser, to be completely honest, but as I say, he'd never let anything get past his wheel, so yeah, a few breathers middle stage, and yeah, it made it hard for the rest.
That was his first outing since December 4, so naturally, Carter, there's going to be a lot of natural improvement.
Yeah, he was quite big coming into the race, and we did know that, and he had to miss a trial up in Auckland a week ago because of the flooding, but so he actually was very short tonight, so we'll just toss up whether or not we want to race next Saturday or go straight into the final, but yeah, he'll come forward leaps and bounds from that.
As we mentioned, you were here a year ago. In that particular year, Carter, you've certainly come along in leaps and bounds as far as your experience, and no doubt this carnival you'll take it with a great deal of confidence.
Yeah, I've been lucky. It has been a good year to me. It's probably been my breakthrough year, to be honest, and it's nothing that you expect to happen, but you know, sometimes it just happens, so you've got to take it all in your stride, and I really love the Menangle style of racing, and especially the miles and that, so yeah, I was pretty eager to get back.
The experience gained last time when you were here, in particular being involved with Jack Trainer, no doubt that's given you a great deal of confidence.
Oh yeah, massively. It was actually great because I hadn't been driving long last year when I come, and got to drive out here and at Penrith, and we don't even have half-mile tracks in New Zealand, so to drive around Penrith was pretty cool, and I just think driving against different drivers, it makes you better yourself, and a few things that I pick up I can take home, and Jack, he's super, man. Him have been buddies since, you know, knee height, so to come back and be staying with him for another couple of months, he's a very good mentor.
Carter, the Chariots of Fire honour roll 10 years ago, 2013, shows the name of Chris and me, trainer Cren Dalgety, driver Dexter Dunn. 10 years on, can Team Dalgety get the job done once again with the Republican Party?
I really hope so. It would be pretty cool if we could do it 10 years later, but Chris and me, he was a very special horse for us and Dexter, and the way he won that was pretty cool, and I was probably pretty small back then, so it would be pretty awesome if we could do it again this year. It would be probably a pinch yourself moment, but yeah, I think we've got the horse good enough, and it's obviously a very strong year this year with competition, but we probably wouldn't be here if we didn't think we could win.
I was going to ask you, how does this fella shape up with horses like Chris and me?
Like Chris and me and this fella are actually similar horses. Chris and me just had unbelievable speed, just like nothing you'd ever experience. And this fella, his turn of foot is very, very good as well. It's probably what makes him so good. That's why we thought he'd suit this track. And he just covers the ground so good, Republican Party, and he's not a big horse, got a beautiful attitude, so he's got all the attributes to be a good horse, and a high speed. It's something that you can't train. They've either got it or they don't. So yeah, if he keeps going the way he's going, like his record's pretty good, he could probably reach those heights.
Well, Carter, congratulations on the success tonight. It's going to be exciting to see what the Dalgety team come up with during the carnival. Wonderful to see you once again, and thanks for doing some overtime with us.
No, thanks for that. It's good to be here.